This is episode 2 of us buying our first investment property. We are definitely behind schedule today. We actually have to go see another property, which we're not buying. We're trying to wholesale it. It wasn't originally part of the plan, but my sister is taking us to get over there. So what happened was, we were supposed to rent a car to get there like we did last week in episode 1, or 3 weeks ago in episode 1, but Turo was mad expensive. We're having to go up to Jersey first to rent a car. Shout out to Chris. After we see the property, then we're gonna drive to Philadelphia. We have to meet the seller there. We have to also meet the buyer there. This is my first time having like a showing for a wholesale property, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I'll show some pictures of how crazy this house looks, because the guy that I showed it to said it's probably only worth the land that it's on. So that kind of sucks. Most of our wholesale deals that we've tried to get, we've never gotten one yet, have all been virtual. So this is our first time actually going to the property to see it. Alright, so this is the house that we are trying to wholesale right now. It's very small. As you can see, the rest of the houses in the area are a lot bigger than our house. If you can see those houses over there, they all look like that. And this is the house that we want to wholesale, right? So I just talked to the buyer because we had a meeting today, and during the meeting, it was supposed to be me, Chris, the buyer, and the seller. I got here a couple minutes late, and so the seller was here with the buyer talking without us, and they kind of did the walkthrough before we got here, which is fine. I don't feel like I had to actually be there for it because I'm not buying the house. But what he told me was that he thinks that the house has to be knocked down. The only value right now is in the land. There's no value in anything else here, just the land. Now the issue is that there's a big ass tree here, right? If you look right here, there's this big tree, right? So you have this tree, and he was saying that in Jersey you have to get a permit to knock trees down. You can't just knock the tree down because there might be a reason why they have to have this tree on the corner, near the highway, who knows, whatever, right? So he said an issue with that, this is the buyer. The issue with that is that there's roots underneath the ground, growing all over the place. A tree this big probably has large roots. That's gonna be an issue. This house is 1,300 square feet. They're selling for $165. One of the things I messed up at, I feel like, is I gave the buyer a number. I said my number first. I feel like I should not have done that. So we're gonna see what he says as far as what the value of the house actually is, or the value of the land. If he gives us a number that's only for the land, and we have to go back to the seller with that number, I'm pretty sure they're not going to buy the property, or not going to sell the property for that number. But based off what I just showed you as far as all other houses in the area, as you can see on this block, right? You can't have this house here, this little tiny house here, and think it's going to be the same value as the other houses in the area. So I'm going to go and walk around and show you other parts of the house. So it has a nice size of land. Like the land is pretty good. You can see there's like a structure all the way in the back. We don't know what this house, maybe there's 2 houses over here. I'm not sure what this other house is for. But yeah, so as you can see, this is the house. That's pretty much everything there. And we're gonna just kind of go from there. Right now, we're about to leave here, go to Philadelphia, see our house, and then after that, we head back home. This is episode 2.
Just get up in there.
I mean, yeah, because I'm like, normally they had, honestly, here's the thing.
There's no window there.
I was going to say that.
It wasn't there before though.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, Donovan, there's a spider on the doorknob. Can you just slap that off for me real quick? Move over here.
You here.
I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you for your services.
Yeah.
We rescued everybody. Thank
So yeah, I don't know about this whole window, this window not being there thing. Why would they take off one window and leave the other one there?
you. No, forget that. Like, why is it covered with nothing?
But that's what I mean. I thought they were covered.
Anybody, there's probably pigeons up there.
But even forget about pigeons too, and then water.
I'm worried about the pigeons.
Oh, yeah. After you.
You got me.
You got a lot of.
What's the stripper pole?
That wasn't there before either.
This pole is not here?
No. I don't remember that pole. No, that pole wasn't there.
Maybe that's what's holding this up. I don't know.
We in the same house.
The facts, but Mary is who we bought it from. So
Huh. Wasn't there lights on before too?
no, it was a brighter day.
Oh, brighter day.
Huh. This is very interesting. I feel like the house looks very different. The bathroom is...
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we were supposed to get that.
is 5 feet that way, and then 5 by about 5 by 3.5. That's the bathroom.
5 by 3.5.
Yeah. And then from
Have to be a bathroom?
there's already a bathroom now, but we can change it, but it takes away value from the house if we take it out.
Because there's only one other bathroom.
Yeah. So it's like a powder room, half bathroom, like what Dad had on the first floor. Why?
That's how they live out here.
Were you talking about expanding it though? Or are you gonna leave it that size?
This one will probably be this size. But think about my dad's bathroom. It's not that big on the first floor.
Yeah.
So, and then from here,
We were thinking about having a barn door so that it doesn't actually like open into or outside of.
from
It
the
just slides.
bathroom to the window is about 17 feet.
17 feet from the bathroom to the window.
From the wall to, I guess you could knock that down, I guess. So I'm gonna say to the fireplace is 13.7.
Okay. From this wall to that wall.
But from the fireplace to that, I'm just gonna also do.
You know these measurements.
My phone has a measuring now. Yeah. And then from the wall to the other wall, what was the last measurement? Oh, 13.7. So this is 14.4.
Okay.
There to there.
14.4.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do the stairs to this wall.
And you don't have to get any measurements upstairs, right?
No, but I'm gonna check up there just to see what we
There's no
have.
pigeons.
Yeah, but
Well, I can't help with that one. I don't think there's pigeons in here. I feel like we might hear them.
this is 11.
No, he's probably asleep. But they coming back. They made their nest already.
Oh
It's
Lord,
daytime.
don't
It's
say that,
beautiful.
Nancy.
11 by, so it's 11 by 10, so that's like 12 feet from there to there. So I don't know how many steps.
What's behind? What was behind that space over there?
So there's a washer and dryer behind that wall, but this is the crazy thing. This wall is where the house is supposed to end at.
Right.
They added that stuff in the back. That's supposed to be there. That whole
That's
door.
illegal.
I don't know if it's illegal.
You know what's funny?
That's something you should find out.
That's why the backyard is so small.
Yeah.
That might go against zoning laws.
Right.
But the thing is, they added that a long time ago. So whenever they added it, it might be okay from whenever they added it.
It could be grandfathered in, maybe. Yeah.
That's yeah. Cause I don't think it would affect us because we bought it like that. Well,
No, it would affect you. Because like I said, if you're trying to do something with it and it's not on, if you haven't added it now to your blueprint or whatever, that's when there's a problem. Because now it has become your responsibility.
Yeah, they might make us change it once we add it to the blueprint because it has to be. It might have to be certain feet away from the property line,
oh
the ending of the house.
yeah, 27 inches. Yeah, 27 inches is the staircase.
Okay.
And then I'm not ready this project. And then from the wall to the bathroom,
No, it was like 14
it's
So there's a basement in here?
yeah, it's 10.
That went down here?
last
11.
time.
It's 10 feet 11 inches from the wall to the bathroom, and then from the stairs to the
A
bathroom.
whole basement? Like it's the same length of up here?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's the ceiling.
It's just a bit lower, yeah.
And then from the staircase to the bathroom is
And there was no bathroom down there.
8 feet 5 inches.
There's only one upstairs and one this one.
Okay, and then from
I don't know how much it would be for us to add in one down here. But he said that for some reason, he said it wouldn't be a good idea. I don't remember why.
the back room, it says 28 inches.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's like almost 3 feet.
And then from this wall all the way to the other side of the house. It's 39.4.
Okay.
That's 39 feet 4 inches.
I wonder if the ceiling was coming down or something.
This is what I'm saying. I don't remember all of this, but again, I checked the video. So.
But look, if that's the case,
Well,
is it safe to walk up there?
Oh, I mean, alright. I'm not a contractor, so I can't say. But, so.
Well, you the heavy hitter, so you go first.
Oh, I mean, so I was gonna hold your hand go up the stairs. That's why I didn't know if you wanna. There's no railing.
I got a very expensive laptop in my
All right, I'll go first. I'm just saying that. How you gonna get up now that I'm up here?
I have heard a laptop because I ain't got no money to be responsible. And now I have my footing.
Nah, there was a window up here.
There's
There was a
pigeons
window
up there?
in the thing, huh?
There's pigeons up there?
Nah, there's flies.
Oh, wait, because I'm coming back down after I take a peek. I can't do this. I'm not afraid of heights, but this is intense. Huh. Oh, nice little fan. 2 fans. These some tight rooms.
Hey Thomas, what's going on?
Hey, good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm at the property right now. I see that one of the windows is not on. Was that you guys?
Switch out so you can see.
They were throwing the trash out of it.
Okay,
I think we'll put it
They never
back.
put it on.
got you. So I'm looking at it right now. I didn't know if somebody else had took it off or if you guys had did that.
No. The second floor you're talking about, right?
Yeah, in the front and I think in the back, their windows are gone. They're inside the house. It's not in the window.
Yes. They just didn't. I guess they forgot to put it back. Were you able to draw your idea?
Yeah, I do have it. I have it here. Are you far from here?
Actually, I am. I'm over an hour away.
Okay, so yeah, I can just send you, I guess, like a video of it, of what I was thinking about. I also want to ask you about like the stairs outside. Do you know how much it would cost to kind of change the direction of them so they go horizontal with the house instead of going perpendicular from the house?
I don't have a cost on top of my head for that.
Okay. Yeah,
The
that's it.
stairs, you want them to go, like to the left?
Yeah, coming outside the house, we go to the left.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that.
Okay.
And
Well, I have to meet somebody there. I'm trying to meet him tomorrow to give you a number for that wall in the back and the whole process of what we'll have to do to remove it and have it still. It changes a lot
the wall.
of the support over there, the brick wall.
Yeah.
So I have to figure this out, and then at the same time, that's the same guy that was to work on the stairs, so
Okay. That
you can
works.
look into that as well. Sounds good.
Yeah, one thing I was looking at with the rendering is that how low the windows downstairs are, because we changed where we want to put the counters and we were gonna put them on the opposite side of the window. So is it what?
The kitchen?
Yeah. across from the window, but the windows are very low to the ground. So what would it cost to also, I guess, raise the window or make it smaller so that it's not as low to the ground?
That's not an additional cost. They're fine.
Okay.
Because we were going to put a new window. So in that case, all I have to do is, when I'm working on the frame, make a frame for a smaller window that will work with the size that you want.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So I'm gonna measure it right now and see how low it is, and then see where I want it to be at. So I give you a better idea of what you have to do when you're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to start having to submit plans and wait for approval of plans and engineers and all that.
Yeah.
If an inspector gets into it, he might really ask me for an engineer report to do that, honestly. So let me look into that. Hopefully I'm going to meet this guy there tomorrow and I'll have more information. I think it'll be good for the house.
But yeah, it's pretty large. So we want to make this come out more. The back room across is 10 by 7 or 10-7, and then from the back wall to the bathroom right now is 14.5. Here, like an L-shaped long countertop, and then this would be the seating area. But what I want to do, because these windows are so low, I kind of want to make them higher, and then be able to have, because I don't think we'll have to sit close to the window. Like it's like the window is right in front of you.
But why was you saying seating for what? In a kitchen area or a living room area?
This is, well, the living room area would be over here, and then I was thinking about having, like I said, an L-shaped thing here. Like the refrigerator will be here, and then across will be the sink and the stove, and it will go L-shaped across here. That's what I was thinking about. What do you think?
I feel like the refrigerator should be more inwards. Is that possible?
More inwards where? It would be here. That's how I have it drawn in the thing. What do you think?
Wasn't this used to be a fireplace, right?
I think the fireplace was on this
Yeah,
side.
that one, but I saw this today, so when I saw the when we first came here, when I saw a video of it, I don't think this was used as, I think it was covered up by something else. So, but
See, I mean, why would you want so much kitchen seating space for a kitchen? I was just thinking, if you can kind of reconfigure that, the kitchen can be all back, either at this wall and beyond. I mean, I looked in there, but I just think you just want as much living space, because this is very narrow.
So what were you thinking about doing?
That's what I was saying. At one time, I was thinking of taking this, like I said, half. That's what I thought you had said before. Taking this as halfway, cutting into that wall,
And then making like a seating area back here?
and not so much a seating area. You could, if you want to do, like I said, a counter, and have those bar stool like things.
And it will be facing that wall right here? Where would the bar stool be facing?
It would be facing, because remember, it's not the wall. You're gonna cut it so that it makes it a counter,
Right, so you're gonna cut the wall in half
right?
and then get rid of the top part?
Right, and that when you cut it, that becomes a counter.
Yeah,
And then the bar stools are sitting
on the opposite side.
right here, so the people, I mean, you could turn the bar stools either way,
Yeah.
but they'll be looking that way.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. But when you said it, I thought of putting the bar stool on the other side, but it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, then you take it away, because I'm thinking,
There's no view. It's not be nice. We have a nice view outside the window.
right, but that may even be either the kitchen area, cause I just don't think you should try to make this all, kitchen. You were saying put an island right here?
No, not an island. It's an L-shaped counter. It would just come from that wall. Well, that wall wouldn't be it, but the back room across, and then come up over here. Like how we have in our house, but it would just be an L. It would have the stove on it, the sink, and the fridge would be right here.
Wait, the fridge would be on the other side of the L-shaped counter?
On the end here.
Oh, okay. And then so it'd be fridge and then counter?
Yeah, it'd be fridge and then counter. But the counter would have the sink and the stove and the washer dryer, and the cabinets would be above it. And then
Would the bar stools go up against the L-shaped thing?
Well, in my mom's idea, that would be over there. But in my idea, there was no sitting area over here. You would sit on this side. That's where the little table was that I drew or put out. It'll be right there.
And then, you're not gonna put another bathroom here, are you?
Yeah, we're gonna put a bathroom back.
Oh, you want?
It adds, we feel like it adds value to the house. There's only one bathroom in the whole house. So it's gonna be like a little, just go in there, wash your face, take a piss.
What's down there?
The basement. So you think we'll put a bathroom down there? Is that what you're thinking about?
Mm-mm.
That's what Nephi said, put a bathroom down there.
She went down
Absolutely.
there? Like that arch.
It's about 27.
Oh, your mom likes the arch.
Oh.
You don't like
I'm not
that?
surprised. Nah. So you want to step on the middle part? And then go first and then.
You go first. You said step here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, it's not as much. Back here.
We have taken down the brick wall. It means I have to take down the ceiling of the second floor, the whole rear wall of the second floor, the first floor. That part of the roof is going to have to be redone. I'm going to have to do new frame for the whole wall. I'm going to have to excavate by hand because I can't bring a machine in there. I'm going to have to do new foundations. Then, not that there is any real foundation right now, that's why it's all collapsing, but after let's do it by order, then after foundation I have to frame it up. The lumber is extremely expensive right now. The labor to build the rear wall is more than just doing adjustments inside the house. I'm gonna have to make plans with an architect because I can't do it without submitting plans. I'm gonna have to have structure inspections and all that. Then we got siding or stucco. And at the end, the roof. I think it's a lot of hassle for the small space that it will give you because at the second floor you already have the bay. You have a bay window. They took it out a little bit. Another option you have is to eliminate that laundry room completely and just have a bigger yard.
Okay, would that affect the second floor upstairs?
It shouldn't, no, because that is not the only thing that's holding the second floor is the brick wall.
Okay.
But we can always use that space as a laundry room again, you know?
Yeah, so what would we, okay, that's really expensive as far as what we're already doing for the project with the extra systems.
Yeah, because this is basically starting to be like new construction. You have to look at it like that.
Yeah.
If I'm starting to knock down walls and the whole rear part of the building is going down, that's basically new construction work, you know?
Yeah. So I remember when we were there.
The most important thing to remember is it's gonna be time. Very time consuming.
What are we gonna do about the tree that's growing in through that wall already? How would that be fixed?
What do you mean fixed?
There's a tree that was growing in through the brick wall that was there. But there was a root or something that was growing into it. You remember in the corner above the doorway? You had showed me like there was a root growing in.
I'm gonna have to fix the wall, but I'm not gonna knock it down completely.
Okay.
If I do, it's gonna have to be an extra expense. I guess just like we said, send me the layout as you want it. Okay?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now actually. Now I have to kind of adjust just for that wall still being there. So I'll send it'll be done by today, probably within the next couple hours.
Okay, no problem. Sounds good. So talk to you soon?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.